Hi lovely people, this is Beauty by Nab. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a makeup tutorial on oily skin. I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks to keep your makeup lasting for 8 hours, 9 hours. This makeup can take you the whole day or the whole night. So in case you find this video useful, kindly like, comment, share and subscribe. Keep on watching my channel. Please share the video, leave your comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you after the whole tutorial. Before I draw my brows, I first used my black opal soft velvet finishing powder in the shade dark, and I pass this over my brows because I get so oily around my brows. So when you have oily skin, I would advise that you use a pencil instead of a pomade. You could use a brow gel or a pomade. However, remember it's made of cream, so most times it makes your eyebrows look oily. So for this purpose, I'm going to use my eyebrow pencil. This is the Kylie eyebrow pencil in the shade dark brown. So today, to clean up my brows, I'm going to use my Elegant Pro Concealers in the shade Toast and Espresso. I'm going to use Toast at the bottom of my brows and Espresso at the top. To prime my face, I'm going to use my Black Opal Invisible Oil Blocking Gel Primer. So what I do, I have already used lotion on my face. I've moisturized my face. After moisturizing, I'm going to use this, and then we work on the eyebrows. So what I do, I put this in the areas where I get very oily, because we want our makeup to last for a really long time today. Put it on around my nose, on my chin and on my forehead. I'm going to use my Elegant Pro Concealer in the shade Toast as my eyeshadow base and primer. So I spread the concealer all over my lid using my small brush. So I'm going to set this concealer with my Black Opal Soft Velvet Finishing Powder in the shade Neutral Light. Today I'm going to use my Morphe 35 MB Boss Mode palette. And today, because the focus is on oily skin, I don't want to take that away. So I'm going to do a very simple eyeshadow look. Something simple, something neutral. So I'm going to use this green in the outer crease. So for my inner crease, I'm going to use this gold shade over here. For oily skin, what I do, I first use my black opal soft velvet finishing powder in the shade dark, and I pass it all over my face. That is to help me absorb some oil on my skin before I apply foundation. So I use my damp beauty blender. So for foundation today, I am going to mix two matte foundations because my skin is oily. It's best to use matte foundation. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 445 and L'Oreal Pro Matte foundation in the shade Cocoa. I'm going to mix these two and I put them on my skin. To highlight under my eye and the rest of my face, I'm going to use my Elegant Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I also apply some concealer on my forehead, my cupid's bow, and around my mouth. I don't put concealer on my nose because I get very oily around the nose. So I blend this all out using my setting brush. So I use my black opal soft velvet finishing powder in the shade neutral light to set wherever I placed my highlight. on my forehead, on my nose. This time I put powder on the nose. Around my mouth. So I'm going to leave this powder to sit on my face for about 10 minutes. Then I'm going to apply my eyelashes off camera and I'll be back. Guys, I know this seems too much, but now I'm going to add more setting powder in the shade Neutral Light. It seems a lot, but trust me, you'll enjoy the benefits when you're not oily. I'm going to use my Elegant Profess powder in the shade Cocoa to contour my face. So I contour my face. And my forehead. So contour my chin. I'm also going to contour my nose using a smaller brush. I'm going to put some powder, some loose powder, below my contour. So I use a small powder brush to buff away this excess powder. I leave this powder on my nose, guys. I get very oily around the nose, so I'm going to leave this powder till the very end because I want my nose to absorb as much powder as possible. I'm going to use my LA Colors Mineral Press powder in the shade Creamy Cocoa to just pass around my face wherever I didn't place anything. To add color to my face, I'm going to use my e.l.f. blush palette. I'm going to use this dark shade over here. So for my highlight, I'm going to use my Revolution Pro Skin Finish in the shade Golden Glare. So I also apply some highlight on my forehead, on my chin, and on my Cupid's bow. Guys, I've been dying to use a red lipstick in all my tutorials. So for my lips, I'm going to use my MAC Ruby lipstick. This is one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. Now, I'm going to put some highlighter on the tip of my nose. But I'm going to leave this powder on my face, you guys. Does it look so weird? I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Whether I should remove it or I should leave it. But I just like the powder. Because it will... I'm going to leave... I feel like leaving it on my face. On my nose. I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to pass my highlight over it gently. Guys, let me pop on my hair and I'll be back with the final look. So this is the final look, guys. I'll see you next time. Mwah.